Let me clarify something here. You talk about the fact of dysfunctional boards and what you can do to help them. But what about boards that we wouldn't label as dysfunctional, that are functioning? Is there also the ability, through becoming more aware of emotional connections, to increase the performance and the capability of the board? Or is this strictly a remedy for bad behavior children?
No. No, Doug, absolutely. Every board goes through the process of development and growth. And so you want to make sure that the board members continuously grow. And with this board dynamics process that we take the board through, is we help them to identify their pattern of interaction, what they're currently in, whether it is negative or can be better. Mm-hmm. And then they learn about their emotions, how to be accessible, responsive, and engaged. One of the things that our brain constantly asks is, are you there for me? This is the indicator of safety. This is the indicator of how much I can trust you, of our bond, of our connection. Are you there for me? A-R-E. Are you accessible to me? Can you be accessible to me? Can you be open to my ideas even though you are feeling stressed? Are you responsive to me? Can you feel my pain? Can you be empathetic to my concerns and worries even though you don't agree with them, even though you don't see it? And are you engaged? Can you be emotionally engaged during our discussions and collaborations even though you're feeling stressed?
You know, in some ways this sounds so foreign. It's like, I'm in a boardroom and we're working with problems, and you want me to have this conversation about are you there for me? I got this big dollar issue we need to talk about. I don't have time for that. What do you say to that?
Well, that's exactly the big issue, the dollar issue that you have to address. That creates stress for you.
Yeah.
So that brings a lot of emotional anxiety. So that means you are not being open to, maybe somebody wants to share an idea and you're saying, well, no, that's a bad idea. Or you start to criticize the other person. You know, negative cycles start with one person complaining, criticizing, becoming very angry, and the other starts defending, distancing, and stonewalling. The whole idea is, when you continually engage with a person, you create safety. If you are still being able to talk about your fears and stressors and discussions. If you can discuss items,
yes,
you're good. You know, you're being accessible, responsive, and engaged.